It is an exciting day. I'd like to introduce the new host of Good Morning Mid-Michigan. Introduce yourself.
Good morning. I'm Mike McPherson, taking over for Matt when he goes on vacation this summer.
All right.
Well, this is really a big day to celebrate you, though. We all call you McP in these parts.
Yeah.
We are excited, well, and sad at the same time. You're more excited than us. You're retiring.
I am.
After how many years at ABC12?
Just over 40. 40 years.
Four
Decades working in television news, and oh my goodness.
The things that you must have seen.
I know.
So many presidential elections, and just so many great stories over the years.
Well, we want to say congrats to you, and I think we have some photos to share this morning as well. First, we'll start with your beautiful family. You got to tell us a little bit about, I'm sure they're a motivation for you, Mike.
Yeah, that's my wife, and she worked here at one time. That's how we met.
What does she do?
She's retired now.
Yeah.
She's working part-time for our church, and there's my children. They're both school teachers and coaches, and they're doing great things in the classroom and on the track. And
well, I know they are so proud of you. And, you know, really, 40 years, you've seen so much. You've covered so many different stories. One I wanted to highlight quickly, I think we had a couple pictures of you. You went to Russia one time?
Incredible trip.
We went to Russia with the Rotary Club from Flint. They started, Togliatti is Flint's sister city in Russia, and they had a Rotary Club there, so we went to celebrate their 10th anniversary with the Rotary Club from Flint. So we spent a week in Russia. Yeah,
and didn't you run into a couple speed bumps trying to get in there?
We did. Our equipment was confiscated in Moscow, so we borrowed equipment from ABC News in Moscow.
Yeah, the Bureau.
In the Bureau, yes.
I'm sure I mean, you look the same.
I know you do. You just had a stash.
You really do.
And a couple of these photos.
Yeah.
Well, tell
you
us.
You could have just shaved and it could have been yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you know, you are one of the kindest folks. I will say that.
Yes.
You're very dedicated. Now we're going to look at some pictures from over the years. There he is in the middle. Check out the stash, the goatee too, looking sharp.
Yes.
You know, talk about just what you've learned over working 4 decades in TV news. I mean, every time we're out on a story, I go on a story, Mike, you know everybody. Everyone knows you.
I've been here for 40 years, so I've got to work with some terrific people over the years, and I continue to get to work with terrific people today.
Well, what's your favorite part about this field? I mean, it's not for the faint of heart.
No, it's something different every day, and that's the good part. You don't know where you're going from one day to the next. You don't know what stories you'll be covering, and that keeps it interesting.
Yeah, any other favorite memories?
You know, there's just so many. You know, we got to go on a trip with the students from Corona, and that was awesome. We got to go with them to Florida, to NASA, and so it's just been.
You never looked better there in the bear hat.
Thank you. That might be my next career.
Yeah, we went to D.C. last year too with a bunch of veterans to go see the war memorials. That was a fun trip as well.
That was, and I appreciate working with you because you jump out and you make things happen as well.
Oh, so no, this is about you, Mike, though, because as any good reporter knows, you're only as good as your photojournalist.
That's right.
Because you bring the stories to life.
Yeah.
You capture the moment. You get those special moments in people's lives, breaking news, things like that, and it takes great skill, and that's why we're going to miss you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll miss you guys, too.
Well, and you bring so much happiness and joy, and you bring laughter. You know, I was just telling Matt right before the show that my first week here, you and I shot a story, and I was out in the dumpster here at ABC12.
I didn't bring that. I could have brought that. I could have brought that photo in, but I left that one in.
Yeah. Well, listen, Mike, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And you deserve all the praise. And from everyone here at ABC12, best of luck in this next chapter.
Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you for all you've done.
Yeah.
You'll see me around.
You're a great guy. We love you.